Lounge in Granada Hills, California. I'm hanging out Thursday night, and we're gonna go live, and we're gonna have a full session together shortly. Right now, I'm just starting up the stream, and hopefully a few people join in, and then in a moment we will be packing a bowl, and this is gonna be an interesting one because I do have a show for you today. And the reason it's going to be so interesting is because I am, for the first time, going to intentionally botch the session just to see how this particular bowl performs. And the bowl in question is the ARKA Tempest LP1. It was released in the end of February, beginning of March of this year, and so far it's been, doing really good in terms of sales and reception. But there's been a few people who are making seemingly outlandish claims that are just unfounded and not confirmed by other people who are, reputable. That said, I thought I'd go live and try to botch the session as much as possible. Terrible pack, terrible setup, and then see what the bowl can actually do when everything is going wrong. Like, let's see what does it take for it to fail. So this is the kind of testing I often do with the products that I recommend, the products that I test on, and things like that. And the mission here is just to basically see where it shines, where it fails, and how we can set up for success. The truth is, guys, whenever you're dealing with any product, whenever you fail, you learn a lot more than when you prevail. So learning like where the particular bowl doesn't shine or where it does worse, is generally a better idea. You learn more about the bowl and the characteristics of the bowl in this case, or the HMD, or the hookah, or the pack, or the tobacco, than when you're actually having a great session. Yo, Christian, how's it going? Thank you for joining in. Share the video, please. Share the video, throw some likes, throw some love my way so we could, get the algorithm to pick up the video. I'm about to get started with the packing. I'm right here at Hookah Junkie Lounge. We're going to get started. I hope you guys are having a good day. Let me just set up a little bit of an area so that I could set up the, what do you call it, the phone when I'm actually smoking with you guys. And yeah. Okay, cool. What's up, guys? All right, so we got this here. Let me see if this will work. Let me see if this will stay stable when I'm actually sitting down smoking. Yeah, this will work very well. It's a good. Can you guys hear me? I'm sure. It's probably bad. See if I could get like. Give me 1 second. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? All right, don't be shy now. You're welcome to talk to me. I'll answer. You're welcome to ask me questions while we go through the emotions and get this started. And hopefully we have a really nice session and we have a good time together. So let me just set this up. There we go. That works. What's up, guys? All right, let's get started. You guys listen to Sick Kick? They love it here at this lounge. All right, guys, we're going to be doing 10 years. Put this phone down. All right, we're going to be doing 10 years. ARKA Tempest. This beautiful bowl over here. Okay. And the mix we're going to make, we're going to go for cane mint. We're going to keep it simple because, we're trying to botch the session. You know what I mean? We're going to do cane mint and 2005 blueberry. You guys ready for this? So you guys know what an ideal Tangiers pack is supposed to be, right? Well, I'm here to basically make it as bad as possible. So, well, here we go. I hope you guys are watching. So we're gonna put a bunch of cane mint in there, and we're gonna put a bunch of blueberry in there. We're gonna make sure the hole in the inside is open, right? And yeah. That's the pack, guys. Wash my fingers. I'm not lying. I'm not lying when I said that this is going to be a botch pack. Let's get that back in there. When you fall out. Who told you to fall out? So, yeah, this is a botch pack. Okay, we're just literally, you guys saw me. I just threw it. Like, literally, we just threw it in there. And, you know, when the pack is not perfect, it exposes what the bowl is really capable of. So, we're going to be using cocoa or foil because that's what they have here at Hookah Junkie Lounge 40 micron foil. And we're just, you know what? I'm not even going to foil it correctly. I'm just going to one-handed. Yeah, that looks good to me, guys. Does it look good to you? There you go. So, and then as far as poking, we're just gonna hold the ball down, and just, like, I want to see how these people are foiling and how they're failing at hacking the Tempest. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know how much worse we can get. So we're gonna use a provost tray. Thank you, thank you. Where am I from? I'm from California. I'm from Los Angeles. Yeah. So, oh, you're talking to Devana. Yeah, we're definitely botching. That's the whole point. I don't know. You know, I just looked at I just noticed the comments right now. So yeah, here's the pack, guys. You know, is this? I don't know. So we're gonna use a provost and 3 cubes. All right, guys. I got a provost now. This one is the one with the bottom like that convex protruding out. These are like not the best ones. So we're just gonna. I don't know, guys. How do you guys feel about this? How do you guys feel about this pack? So that's. I mean, like this is probably the worst thing I've ever done as an expert in since. This might be worse than the very first time I've ever tried to pack a bowl. So we're gonna see how it does, right? So then that's gonna be the testament to how the Tempest is. So if you guys, for some of you guys that weren't here already, just to recap, this setup, ARKA Tempest. I folded with just one hand. What's up, Watson? How you doing, bro? This is the foil job and um, the poke job. This is a botch session, guys. And if you guys catch the start of the video, I literally just threw some tobacco in there and some Tangiers, and then I just pressed it down with the foil. I didn't even pack it. So the pack sucks, but I think the Tempest is going to perform excellent. Thank you. Well, let's see. We're gonna see, right? So we're gonna go with Provost tray and 3 cubes. And if you guys want to see this, that's gonna be my setup right here. I don't have a hose yet. This is RF's setup, the Savant, and that's my setup. You guys ready for this? I'm ready for this. Let's see what it does, right? Just waiting on some calls. But anyway, guys, do you guys have any questions for me? It's going to be congested for sure. We'll see. We'll see what the Tempest is capable of, right? Even when you intentionally try to make it as bad as possible. Let's look at the ETA on coals. I don't even know what kind of coals we're using, right? So here, we could flip these. I think. Try to speed it up. They're close enough. Even the coals need to like not be perfect, right? So I definitely flip these too early. I don't care. Anyway, guys, what do you guys want me to drink today? Look at this. What should I drink, guys? Talk to me. What should I drink, guys? I want to do like diet stuff, water, like diet. So I don't know. What should I drink, guys? Why do you only use one tinfoil when you normally use two? Oh, you must have seen my other videos. I appreciate that. Just gonna take some Diet Pepsi for now. Um, yeah. So the particular foil at this lounge is already really thick. Tequila, yeah, they don't have any alcohol here. So, they already have very thick foil. It's a 40 micron foil. It's the gold. It's the cocoa earth foil. So we don't really need to double foil in this case. If you had double foiled this foil, it would have like you wouldn't have gotten any heat in the bowl at all. However, if you're using like normal heavy duty foil, then yeah, you would double foil like I recommend. But yeah, so you guys, here, let me show you guys the thing again, the bowl. So here's the session, here's the foil job, and for those of you guys that rewatching this video, sorry, for those of you guys rewatching the video, you could check out how I packed it. Um, you guys could check out how I packed it. When you rewind, how can I know the mic on your foil? Okay, Christian. So uh, if you're in the U.S., we don't like the foil isn't labeled any particular way. However, when you're buying like quote unquote hookah foil, it's going to be 36 or 40 micron. They'll usually like advertise what it is because it's their selling pitch. But if you're buying like regular foil from the store, in general, when you go to like off-brand heavy duty like Kirkland or like Costco brand, or well, Kirkland is Costco. The Smart and Final brand, whatever, Vaughn's brand, Ralph's brand, those are usually 18 to 20 micron foil, and that's the heavy duty versions are. And those are the ones I recommend for hookah use. Just double foiling that. That's what I recommend. It's cheaper. It does the job beautifully. You have nothing to worry about. The limit to how many holes you could have to poke. Well, normally you want to actually calculate. you know, normally you want to actually calculate based on distance, but not so much number of holes, right? So in general, you want it to be about 3 to 4 millimeters apart in both axes. So top to bottom and left to right. So here are the coals, guys. They're not even fully cooked, but we're trying to botch up this session. So yeah. So if you have a smaller bowl, you want to distance the holes about 3 millimeters apart, and then the smaller, the more tightly they should be poked. Wider bowls, they don't need that as much. So yeah. So even with the coals, guys, I just kind of put it in there, right there. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out like how somebody could have a bad session with the Tempest. So we did everything we could possibly do badly. Yo, guys, I'd really appreciate if you like the video, throw some likes, hit the love sign on there, the heart sign. Really help me out. And also, if you could share the video with your friends on Instagram or wherever, that would be very helpful as well. All right. So yeah, let's get the session started. Sorry, buddy. You got. All right. Let's put this down. There we go. All right. Do you mind getting me my hose? I forgot to pick it up. Oh, it's on the table. Perfect. One step ahead of me. At the hose. All right, let's plug this in and get it started. Plug and play. Huh? Plug and play. Plug and play, baby. Everybody, say hi to Maz. Maz, get in this picture real quick. Say hi to everybody. I don't see where we can like or send. There's places. There's got to be a way to like a live stream. I'm sure. Like I don't know, scroll. I don't know. Click. I don't know. Click on the screen. I don't know how YouTube works. You guys should know. You guys are YouTubers. There we go. So if I could smoke this without like coughing and cringing, then I think the Tempest is gonna be fine, guys. I think there's a lot of people lying about the bowl, but we'll see, right? Just to prove it. That's my bowl. So yeah, let's do this. Let's continue the session. Start it up, get it going, see how it does. Now, guys, if you have any questions or you just want to talk about whatever while we smoke together, or if you're smoking, tell me what you're smoking on right now. How do I get my cloud so big usually? Well, I mean, you've seen my content. I do a lot of content on how to achieve the optimal session. An optimal session is defined as flavor, clean flavor plus big clouds, X as much longevity as possible. So you want to preserve those two aspects, clouds and flavor, for as long as possible. So by following my methods and what I teach you guys, you automatically will get big clouds. Um, the Tempest definitely helps, even though the pack is terrible. It's not burnt yet, and I'm getting some clouds as is. What are they lying about? Well, they're saying that they don't get a hit. They're saying that it spikes in heat. They're saying that the glaze is low quality, even though it's literally the most expensive glaze on the market, like available in the world. You know, I'm smoking a vape. Oh, too bad. How would I pack Love 66 in an Egyptian bowl? How many flats in Provo? Okay, so I have a video on how to pack Love 66 on both my TikTok and I believe I uploaded it here on YouTube as well, and I think it's on Instagram. If anything, check out my TikTok. Same username at Sarkis Alexander. My TikTok is basically my main platform of putting out content. That said, um, once you get the pack down, which is a you want to achieve like a normal underpack, which is like a normal pack that's 3 to 4 millimeters below the rim. You would put your foil setup. You put your provost tray only, not the top, and you would go with like at least 4 flats standing up, and then you could just get it started patiently, and then you'll have a really good 1.5 hour session. So it's basically the best that Adalia is capable of. Here we go. Clouds are coming. Olive, you want to try this? I know you don't want to, but just try it for the sake of science. She saw me packing. She was like, "This is giving me like OCD." Like, I don't blame her. They always bark. The dogs are here. What is a flat? A flat is a flat shaped coconut coal. It's it's basically half the thickness. Panda. Normal pack for Stonehenge. Thank you. Yup. Yeah. Normal underpack. The underpack is key with Adalia because it's a very heat sensitive brand and it's also very highly saturated in glycerin, which is why you get those big clouds so easily with Adalia. But that's what glycerin does. Clouds and makes it a little smoother. But conversely, it's not the best. You know, it's not the best. You don't want to oversaturate it with glycerin. You're not going to get the best flavor as a result of that. Like it, once you have developed a palate for hookah, you're going to notice these things, and that too much glycerin is not a good thing. It's also a health issue too. I genuinely, I avoid smoking Adalia as a rule. If you look at the video, if you look at my video, I say it like, and I give you reasons why, and I say like, hey, look, even I avoid Adalia. Like, this isn't the one that I would bet on. Wow, the Tempest is doing pretty good. It's not burnt yet. So if the bowl was temperamental, if the bowl has heat spikes, if it's a problematic bowl, it would have been burnt by now. Do you ever want to come out with your own tobacco line? It's a good question. Wow, Devana here is really killing it with really good questions. Yes, I do, and I plan to. It's going to take a lot of time because developing tobacco is a timely, process, and also because I'm very meticulous, and I have a little bit of like, OCD when it comes to developing products. They have to be exactly what I want them to be, and on top of that, it's very costly manufacturing tobacco because the only way to actually make money is if you mass produce it, and to mass produce, you need a lot of startup costs, like hundreds and hundreds of thousands, if not a few million at minimum. Which hose is that? This is the Thunder. It's the Thunder hose. This is a Thunder dark hose. This is a really good hose for lounges. But if you want a really good like aftermarket hose, I recommend a Thunder Slim, which we have over at hookahunlimited.com. Yeah, yeah. If after that pack, people are having trouble with the Tempest, there's something wrong with the people. You got to taste this. It's actually surprising. When I'm ready to meet my maker, I might try it. Hey, buddy, do you smoke Tangiers? Yeah. Yeah, you want to taste this?
What flavor?
It's cane mint and 2005 blueberry. It's very basic, nothing too safe flavor.
One of my favorite flavors.
2005 blueberry and cane mint. Try it out. You could be on the video if you want. Well, do you have a mouthpiece?
I can.
Yeah, you grab a mouthpiece real quick.
What's so special about it?
Nothing. It's just a bowl.
I mean,
a bowl.
Yeah, it's my bowl. It's out of my bowl, but I want him to taste it first before.
What's that?
Yeah, he's gonna take a puff on it. Do you mind if you're on camera?
Sure.
How's it taste?
Like cane mint and blueberry.
Yeah, does it taste bad? Is it burning or is it harsh? Smooth?
A little strong on the cane, but
A little strong on the cane, but that's like a personal. Like, there's no harshness. It's not bad. Would you say it's a good pack?
Yeah.
Like somebody that knows what they're doing did this pack.
I mean, I wouldn't know that until the very end.
Right. You gotta. But for now, for where you're at, yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me tell you what I did. I literally like tried to botch this pack as much as I possibly can, just to see how the bowl handles it. And so far, it's pretty amazing. Like the fact that, like,
I mean, if you were trying to screw it up.
I mean, here's how I did it. I literally took cane mint and I just plopped it in the bowl, and then I took 2005 blueberry, plopped it in the bowl. There's a weird mountain, like uneven completely, and I just foiled it with one hand. Like, look at the foil job.
Wow. Yeah, that's
just to see what the bowl can do. far, the bull I think is kicking ass, all things considered. So we're gonna see if there's any heat spikes or any problems. You're welcome to come and get on the stream and take another puff later if you want. It's up to you though.
Got my
Nope.
and
Yeah.
doing a lot of work. Thank you though. You were trying to screw it up. Couldn't tell.
Yeah. Say that again louder so they could hear it.
If he was trying to screw it up, I couldn't tell. Sorry, this dog.
So, that's a testament to the bull. Maz,
Yeah.
come try this. Yeah, grab a tip. Grab a tip, baby. Just a tip, though.
You like the tip?
Just a tip. Just a tip.
Let's try this out.
Yo, everybody, say hi to Maz, owner of
What's up, guys?
HookahJunkie.com and the owner of this lounge, Hookah Junkie Lounge.
Good. Why?
It's good. Not burning.
Not at all.
Flavor.
Flavor's there.
Is it like flavorful?
Flavorful. A little
Yeah.
restricted.
A little restricted, yeah.
But it's good.
It's good though. It's good. What's up, guys? What's up, RJ? How's it going? Shout out to you, buddy. Thank you for joining in. See, I knew the Tempest was gonna dominate. Yeah, bro. If you had seen how I packed this, okay,
Shitty way. What?
lift up the provost and just look at how I foiled it.
Oh, pretty fucking fucked up.
Bro, I literally came in. I literally threw it in the bowl, and I took 2005 blueberry. I threw it in the bowl. I shoved my finger in the fire just so there's some semblance of airflow. And then I didn't even foil it normal. I grabbed the foil, I put it on top, and I just grabbed it with my hand.
I knew right away that it's restricted as fuck.
But aside from that, it's smooth.
Besides that, usually you see I cough.
So if the pack is ass,
I naturally cough from a good
a bad hookah, yeah.
Like even if you see me sometimes I cough from a good bowl.
Yeah.
That's how I am.
Yeah. He's very sensitive with his lungs.
Like I smoke all the time.
Like for Maz, like the pack has to be perfect for him to enjoy it.
It's enjoyable, even though, like I said, it's restricted.
The fact that you're not coughing right now, bro, is amazing.
I thought I was gonna die.
No.
When you told me to smoke it.
No. Arif, you gotta try this. It's actually pretty good.
No, it's great.
No camera. You can do it off camera. I just want you to try it though. It's amazing, guys. So the real thing is, so when people are saying that the Tempest spikes in heat and they don't get a hit from it, there's no clouds. I want to know what they're doing. This is why I ask people, what are you doing?
That's just a lie.
Yeah, it has to be a lie.
It has to be a lie.
They can't be anything else.
Okay, like I said, you brought me the bowls. I purchased them. I smoked them. I had no issues with it, and I've been smoking out of it ever since. I love alpaca bowls. I love herb bowls. I love all the great American bowls that are being made here. But when I tried this bowl, I was really impressed and surprised. I did not think it was going to hit well, but we smoked out of it blondes, darks. If people say it's not good for dark or blonde, they just don't know how to pack, or I don't know what they're doing, or they're just lying. Plain and simple.
Yeah, and like, do you do any particular special thing with your packs? Like, you just pack most blonde leaves normal, like fluffy, yeah, and dark leaves, and dark you generally just dense it.
I dense pack it, and I don't slam it.
Yeah, you don't slam it, but it's pretty dense. So it's like a general packing method you guys use at your lounge. You're not really like trying to be like specific and pinpoint accurate like I do. You don't.
No, and then customers request the bowl.
Yeah.
Kind of simple. Customers are requesting the bowl, and they're enjoying it. Again, like we use predator bowls here, the alpacas, the herb bowls here, and this one's been great. I've been using it every day.
Hitting now, baby. Yeah, I don't know what people are doing. Like there's genuinely people out there passionately claiming that this bowl doesn't perform well, and I'm here like, I don't know what they could possibly be doing.
They just don't want it to perform well.
They don't want it to perform well. It's hate. Is that it? Just negativity and
Yeah, that's all I could see, honestly.
that kind of bias, guys. That's the real cancer in the hookah in the enthusiast community. I'll be honest with you. Where's Hookah Junkie Lounge located? Where are you located? Is this Granada Hills?
California.
Northridge. I said Granada Hills earlier.
Oh, neighboring city.
Yeah, so Northridge, California. You could look at it on Google. They're listed on Google Maps. It's a nice chill lounge.
We're on Yelp. We're on Instagram.
Now, Arev, Maz's fiance, is gonna hit it. She's the bowl packer here at the lounge. She's like sick with Tangiers. If you say something, speak up so they could hear. How's it hitting?
I thought I was gonna die.
You thought you were gonna die, and what are you experiencing? I'm gonna bring the microphone closer now. You thought she doesn't want to be on camera, guys. You thought you were gonna die, but what are you experiencing instead?
Normal bowl.
Like a normal bowl. So if
it is a little restricted, like Matt said.
Yeah.
It's not on my preference on the restriction, but it's totally fine. It's
because
smokable.
we didn't clear out the spire at all. Like all I did was stick a finger in. You guys could see it at the beginning of this stream.
Completely normal. It's not burning.
Smooth. Flavorful.
Flavor, yeah.
Nice. I mean, if you didn't know how I packed it, how would you rate this bowl as is?
Perfect bowl.
Perfect bowl. If
not with me, I wouldn't rate it as a perfect.
Like
bowl.
9 or 8 out of 10 or 7.
Okay. I drop it down to 7 or 8 just because of the restriction.
This restriction.
That's it.
Okay. Okay. Restriction aside, yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, restriction aside, it's perfect. I'm gonna rate it with the restriction. I'd give it a 7.
Yeah, because it's pretty restricted. Yeah.
Because it wasn't packed properly.
Obviously, the grooves are like just.
I think some of
it was really bad.
From the group, so it's a little bit smoother now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
if we're
not gonna bring up restriction, it's fine. And like I said, you know me.
It's Maz's dog. It's an Australian Shepherd. It's being protected. Try it now. It really is like from smoking it. The tobacco felt.
Bounce. You get a little restricted,
but not as much as before. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Like I said, I don't know what people are doing to try to sabotage their sessions. I don't know why they're lying because, like you guys know how finicky Tangiers is, how perfect you have to pack it to get like a really good session. But like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. Aside from the restriction, it's fine.
Sark, can you do any smoke tricks? I could blow O's. I mean, but it's pretty like the AC's blasting in here. I don't know if I could pull it off, but I'll try.
No.
See how the smoke like goes right down. The AC's right above me, so. I'm gonna move the coals a little bit further away from the center now because like the way I did it originally was pretty bad. Just to help with the heat management, just a little bit. But yeah, guys, this is killer. Like this is a really good session. Minus it's a little bit restricted. What are your thoughts on Blackburn or Nash? Nash is terrible. I tested Nash. Nash is good for 1 hour and 1 hour only, which is very pitiful. You don't want that. So with a very small bowl, it's like 30 or 40 minutes. It's very like it's performance matters. Performance dictates quality, guys. So if product doesn't perform, it's pretty bad. Blackburn is a very heat sensitive dark leaf. It doesn't take the It doesn't take the Provost very well. But with a Lotus setup, it does much better. You get 2 hours, which is bare minimal threshold for dark leaf, and they have some really good flavors. The one that impressed me the most from Blackburn is I don't know why I'm getting hiccups, but the one that impressed me the most was that their apple, the green, it's like that green apple. What is it called? Green like apple something. It's like green apple flavor. They did a really good job with the execution of that particular flavor. Most of the other flavors were just standard, or mediocre, just decent. Nothing too exceptional. And so I rate Blackburn over Nash all day. Nash is the cut, the leaves, the feel of the tobacco. Everything's just, in my opinion, subpar. Overall, as a brand, it's like if this is mediocre, Nash, in my opinion, is here, whereas Blackburn is right in that vicinity. You know, so Blackburn would be like a 6 out of 10. Nash would be like a 4.5 out of 10, where 5 is median. 5 is basically what you expect. 10 is uh, mind blowing. In comparison, I would rate the must have at like around a 9 range. 10 years around like current 10 years around like 8.5, 8. Um, Haze tobacco, I don't know it's blonde leaf, it's not the same. Quality wise, performance wise, it'll be around a 9 range, give or take. Point two, you know. So you know that's how I would rate it. Nash, Blackburn. Like I said, you could get it if you're using a Lotus setup. If you have a decent session with Blackburn, but Nash, in my opinion, is a failure. So I know some people want to hype it up, but you know, like I said, guys, you know, I don't trust everybody's opinions because experience matters. The person who's been smoking hookah at a top level for 20 years is very different in his experience level and perception and intuition compared to somebody who's been just learning it, you know, since COVID, for example. Like to me, it doesn't matter how long somebody's been smoking hookah, but it's a matter of how long they've been at a top tier level. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that have been smoking 20, 30, 40 years, but they don't know anything more than the basics, you know? So how's the Tempest doing, guys? You guys tell me. When is your website going to restock on the Tempest? With the new batch of the bowls from ARKA. So ARKA is releasing the Tempest RP medium, which is the LP1 size, which is medium, but it's a regular production, ergo RP. Whereas the LP1 was launch production number one. So, um, you know, it's basically the same size Tempest, just in the regular production version rather than the launch production. And of course, the launch production one small Tempest is coming as well. And we don't know, like we don't know when Arca's gonna launch them, but I know we're working on them right now. So we're working hard and diligently at the next batch of the bowls. But of course, the Arca Savant HMD is also coming around the same time. But what's up? What are you smoking? It's AJ. Hey, what's up, AJ? I'm smoking came in 2005 Blueberry. I wish you were here earlier when I started the session. I showed you guys how I packed it. It was terrible. And it's actually the bowl's performing really well. So far, I asked a random customer to smoke it. I asked the owners to smoke it, and everybody's like, "Wow, this is amazing." So. I don't know what to tell you guys, man. You know, I'm sure some of you guys who follow me on Instagram know that, you know, ARKA is getting attacked right now by a small group of people who are just terrible, I think. And they're being very rude and disrespectful and making absurd claims about the bowl and what it does. They're saying there's a loss of flavor after 40 minutes. They're saying it doesn't smoke well, like meaning there's no clouds. They're saying there's no flavor. And I'm here like, let me butcher this pack as much as possible, and I'm still getting a great session. Not even my opinion, but like random people. You know, ask him to come smoke it. Jonathan, you want to come try this bowl that I butchered? Yeah, he's always down. Do you mind being on camera? Are you okay? Cool. Yo, this guy's sick kick is pretty talented. All right, so this is Jonathan.
What's up, guys?
How you guys doing? How you doing, Jonathan? What are you smoking on your table?
Well, I'm smoking strawberry and was it cereal?
Yeah.
Breakfast cereal?
Yeah, breakfast cereal.
And strawberry.
All right. Well, give me one. Don't take a puff yet. Let me put together my my thing right here because it fell apart. 1 second, and I got you. There we go. Let's see. Okay, take a puff. It's your first puff. Ooh, good. Smooth, burning,
Smooth.
clouds, flavor. What do you rate the flavor quality?
Oh, flavor's there.
Like out of
Very
10.
vivid.
Out of 10.
Say 10, bro.
Say that again.
10.
10 for flavor. How about for clouds?
10.
Clouds are 10 too. Okay, so I want you to see like what we did to the pack. Okay, like just let me just take the foil, take the provost off so you can see the foil. so if the pack is botched up and the foil is botched up, the holes are botched up,
And it smokes good.
so what's the only other thing that's doing the job?
The bowl, pretty much. Yeah,
Okay, so what does that tell you about people who are having trouble with the Tempest? You guys can answer. They can't pass. I mean, not even that, because like it's like the worst possible thing. What do you say about people who? Okay, let's say after all this, and they're having bad sessions.
bro, like if you have a bad session with this, fucking now you gotta go somewhere to check that shit out.
You gotta get your head checked. I don't know, guys. I don't know what they're doing. I genuinely, I don't know what they're doing. They're underpacking. Even then, it'll start up eventually, right? But like, if somebody's underpacking, like they should know that, it's gonna take a while to start up.
Yeah, you gotta take a side whether you like the person or not. It's all about the bowl performance and how it is.
Watson's saying I've had no problems with flavor or anything. So, Doc, what does that say about the people who claim that it has those problems when like nobody reputable actually experiences these things? Packing it too much at the start. You should see this pack, AJ. Like when you see this pack, when I post this video and you see it at the start, you won't be talking like this. I promise you. It's a completely new shape, yeah. But expect other bowls to come out shaped like the Tempest. They're gonna copy. What did you expect, though? Guys, Doc, tell me, what does that tell you about those type of people? What does it really mean? I want to know. I want to know what it means. Like, how could you, when you intentionally try to mess everything up and you're still having a great session? You guys want to see? You guys want to see the foil just for reference here? Yeah, imagine if you pack it well. Yeah, like look at this, guys. Do you guys see this? And I got 3 cubes in a provost tray. So I don't.
You fucked it up so much that it actually came out good.
Is that possible?
I don't know.
Maybe they need to pack it
It's
first.
like math, negative times negative equals positive.
But it's like negative times negative times negative.
Then it should be a negative.
RJ, what do you say? What do you think? What do you think these people are doing? Tell me, RJ. Talk to me, guys. What do you think? What's the MO here? What are they trying to do here? Like either because the only logical conclusion I could come up with is either they're terribly bad at hookah, like worse than this, or they're just straight lying. But why are they lying if that's the case? And why do they suck at hookah so much? Like, let's explore. Like, I don't know. Maybe help me, guys. Help me find this out because I'm more than willing to take criticism and improve on the product. But like, is there really a problem to improve on? Or is it a person thing? Is it a skill thing? Or is it just a character thing that they need to improve on? Haters gonna hate. That's the only thing I could think of. Yeah, bro. Tell me about it. Why are they hating though? Like, boggles your mind, man. I'm still at 3 colds, by the way. I haven't taken the cold down or anything. So all those people talking about how, you know, it gets too hot or whatever. I don't know about that either. Anyway, guys, let's switch over to more of a Q&A. Feel free to ask me anything. Let's have a conversation before we end live, because I think I've proven everything. Unless you guys all vote for me to continue smoking, I don't know what you guys want. I don't, you know, because it's not easy to be live for a long time. I'm sure you guys know this, you know. Especially when you haven't had dinner yet. Like, I only eat twice a day and I still haven't had anything to eat. Like, I'm low-key trying to go get something to eat. Bro, you're at another level for them to even pull your legs or even get you down. I know this, so I'm not, like, no one's hurting me. No one can hurt me at all. Like, that's not, I'm not worried about that. But as a enthusiast and a community leader, I am always concerned about the state of the community. You know what I mean? So part of it is encouraging people to be, you know, unbiased and objective and honest and truthful. The other part of it is also, you know, trying to see how we can remedy this situation, fix the problem. Well, before we could fix the problem, we have to be able to know what the problem is. You know what I mean? So, you know, and I think the only way we could do that is if a bunch of good people that know what's up, like, you know, actually make a effort to correct their lives. You know, because the only way you bat lies is by telling the lie becomes the truth. You know what I mean? I don't help me, guys. I don't know. I don't know what I can do to prove anything at this point. Um, yeah. I only seen one thing. Uh, Watson, you took the message back. Why did you do that? I wanted to read that. Now, what's going on is right now there's a bunch of people in the UK making claims. It's like 4 or 5 people just lying about the product. The problem is that they're loud, right? They're talkative. They have nothing better going for them, I guess. So that's all they can talk about. So I want to do everything I can as a responsible, you know, ambassador and owner to, you know, to correct it. You know what I mean? Because if there is a problem with the bowl, like, I'm more than willing to fix it. It's just show me where the problem is. Like, if I have sessions like this when I'm killing it, um, oh, Doc, you please rephrase it. I think what's going on is YouTube is automatically retracting your message because it's considered negative or hateful or something. I don't know. So if you could reword it, take out like any um, buzzwords, you know. Go to a place and make a bowl for them. Man, if they only knew, bro. You know, I think if they just, here's what'll happen. Like, if people do like a blind session, like if there's like a wall with a hose sticking through it, and like there's a bunch of people, like quote unquote hookah masters, including myself, behind the wall, managing, like, keep managing the bowl as it goes. Who do you think will win, no matter who it is? The one thing I've experienced lately is the bowl sweats. Yeah, try different things. Oh, I could help you with that, bro. So in fact, AJ experienced that too, and so did a couple others. Not many of the bowls do that, like the sweating. Utah, yeah, I think so too. But you guys could tell me. It's a small percentage of the bowls doing that. But here's what I recommend. Give it a nice uh, give it a nice boil, like a simmer, not a boil. So like cook it through, get all the stuff to seep out through it, and then let it dry in the sun for a few nights, for a few days. Once you do that, it'll fix itself. And the more you smoke it, the more you use it. After that, like it'll just stop and it'll permanently be fine from then on. It's kind of like the bowl needs to be broken in, kind of correctly, and it just needs a little bit of time to curate. I guess I don't know. There's no real reason why it should, because it's made like literally the highest. It's the highest quality stoneware, the highest quality glazes. There's no reason it should. It's just like I think in fact it's too late. Like I can't like it's been completely sold out. I can't even send replacements. Mine stopped after 4 or 5 uses. So there you go. See, like is a testament right here. Only seen one person saying something negative about the bowl, and I think that was more personal, direct towards you rather than the actual product. But what does that say about that person, Doc? Doc, you know what I mean? Like, is that person reputable? Like, by lying like that, does it increase his credibility? You know, in my mind, it like I would never lie about a product because like it only ruins my reputation. Why would I? Like, for who? Who's worth me ruining my reputation for? Hey, dog, we talked about that sad. Oh, and I'm glad you guys. I'm glad some people are talking about that. I submerged in water for a day, and then I sunbathed. Yeah, see, that usually solves the problem, RJ. So you know, the next batches, I've already reformulated the clay. I'm using a new clay formula, so it's only gonna get better. I'm gonna ash my coals now. These are shitty coals. These aren't ARKAs, for the record, guys. Like bare minimum heat management going on here, guys. All I did was move the coals around and ash them. Man, wasn't going to do it, but might as well get up and pack something. My man, yeah, let's smoke, baby. Let's smoke. Yeah, there we go. Maz, you want to try it now after a while?
Yeah, let me smell first.
It is sad, bro. I mean, it's really sad, these type of people. Because you guys have seen me, like, praise and give credit where it's due, even if, like, it's not beneficial for me to do that. Because, I think we as enthusiasts need to be honest, and we need to kind of take care of that, and we need to be ambassadors of truth, not just ambassadors of ourselves and what's best for us individually. You know what I mean? But we all, I think we all know there's people out there who are just sad and lonely, and they have issues and problems, and they project their insecurities on others for literally no reason. uh, we know these type of people exist. I pray for those people. I wish the best for those people. I wish them boundless success. But number one, also again, I have to be a good shepherd. You know what I mean? And I need to take care of my brand, and I need to take care of my own reputation, and I need to go to the absolute extremes to try my best to prove the lie. That they're lying, and stand by the truth and stand firm in the truth. So, guys, if you value these things, please throw a follow, subscribe, turn on your notifications, follow me on TikTok, show some love. And of course, if you guys want to learn from me directly in a live session, you're welcome to sign up to the masterclass, um, which is available over at hookahunlimited.com. And otherwise, let's just have better sessions, guys. Let's grow together. Let's be united. Because this industry is, it might not be going anywhere, but it's definitely not in the best position, with all the attacks by multiple governments against hookah smoking. It happens to me when I post and try to spread knowledge. It's pretty crazy, AJ. Like, I don't know why. I mean, there's a difference. Like, okay, if you post something that's incorrect and somebody who's an expert like tries to, give you advice, that's different. But then when they start attacking you as a person, that's just bad. I don't think it's trolling, my friend. I think it's just straight hatred. Trolling, I don't mind. I ignore them. Trolls are part of the internet culture. They're just like, you don't look at trolls as trolls. You look at trolls as just very sad and borderline, people who have borderline depression. They're going through problems because it's the only way that they could possibly be that way. Look at these clouds, bro. Like how do I make it worse? Like, guys, can you give me advice? How can I make this bowl like packed and prepared worse than I did? Like, should I add more coals? Well, yeah, obviously it's just gonna burn at that point. You're just intentionally adding coals. What should I do, like, to the pack and the setup to make it worse than it is? Guys, as a brand owner, what can I do? Like, do you guys feel I've exhausted everything I could possibly do to prove my point? Or is there more I can do? What can I do? What do I do? Do I fly them out to Los Angeles, give them a tour of my like, what do I do? Like, what can I what is gonna be the acceptable? Leave it to leave it unattended. That's what makes hot and bleeded high performance bowls. Yeah, it's a different topic he's addressing. Or like, maybe that's what they want. Maybe they want me to fly out to them and pack them a bowl so they could. I don't. Let's be reasonable here, guys. All right, guys. What's gonna happen is Maz is gonna come back, sit down, and I'm gonna let him smoke again. Say a couple more words about the session, how it's going so far, just so you have somebody else give a opinion on it at this progression. Pretty much after that, we're gonna wrap it up because at this point, I'm just really hungry. You want to know what I've eaten all day? I'll tell you what I've eaten all day. I've had a bagel with peanut butter and a banana and a handful of blueberries. That's literally all I've had to eat all day. You see my moves? And guys, if you need any hookah gear, go to hookahunlimited.com right here. Go right here. hookahunlimited.com. Tell me, guys, what more can I do? Like, whose word is more valuable? Let's be real here, you know? You know what's funny? You ask these haters, like, hey, I posted a video, like, literally butchering the pack, and Tempest still performs. They'll look at the video, oh, I'm not going to watch it for an hour. It's just, you know, it's literally, it's willful ignorance at this point, guys. You know, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Maz, you're back.
I'm back.
Mine? Throw a ball with hot coals in the face. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's yours, bro. Let's go. Here's Maz.
We're back at it.
How's the progression?
Same thing.
Hasn't changed?
Hasn't changed.
Okay, what do you rate it now?
Same.
Okay,
Give
go.
it a 10 for the bowl.
10. Okay, but
Flavor, everything's the same.
Flavor. What do you rate the flavor? It's Cane Mint 2005 blueberry.
Cane Mint is overpowering it now.
Yeah, which
So
Cane Mint was. Yeah, because I didn't portion it. I literally just threw it in the fucking bowl. Like,
still good.
Clouds, smoothness. Is it burning? You're not coughing.
No.
Like, I'm telling you guys, like, he's like 9 out of 10 times he's gonna cough. Like, but he's not coughing. Pure hate because out his own mouth, he said he didn't purchase the bowl. He just threw tobacco in there, lit it up, and went live. But also heard him say that he don't do reviews without weeks of testing. Yeah, just fake, you know. Like, that's what I just did. I literally just threw the tobacco in there, right, and butchered the foil, butchered the holes, and even still, you're still smoking it. Like, you're enjoying this.
You can put it in a cup hookah too.
Man, I don't know how we're gonna. You know what I mean? Like, what else can I do? Should we try a session with a cup hookah and see how it goes?
We can just to fuck around.
Might as well at this point.
Yeah, I'll bring one from the warehouse.
Yeah, bring a bullshit hookah.
I'll bring something stupid.
Yeah, the dumbest, ugliest shit in the world.
I have something pretty stupid here that I don't even want to sell online. That's why.
Okay, bring it. Let's look at it. I mean, we won't start the session now, but we can show it to them, and then we'll be like next week.
That fun travel thing.
Bring it over. Bring it over. Let me see it. Let's see it.
It's a joke to me.
It's a joke hookah to you, okay? Like, this is a hookah he doesn't even want to sell at hookahjunkie.com.
It's a joke, bro.
Okay.
You can try it on this.
Okay, look at this. Should we do it in this?
Can we even? Or you have to have the stupid proper.
No, I mean, this is the bowl it comes with. No, I don't think.
Yeah, we can. We'll bring something else. We'll bring a couple hookah.
Yeah, bring some bullshit hookah that just sucks. Yeah, the bowl is a specific insert into it.
Yeah, I didn't think it was.
10 years FOP. What the fuck is FOP? Foreplay on the peach? No. What's FOP? Yeah. Oh, that's what it's got to be.
Here.
With Eric's mango, yeah, we could do that mix. I mean, the mix doesn't really matter. Yes, we could do this hookah. You guys want to go next week? Actually, next week I gotta do a Stimulation unboxing and a Stimulation Pro X3 giveaway. You guys want to see that? That's gonna be on TikTok. Maybe the week after we'll do it in this bullshit. You guys want to see it in this?
We'll make it light up too.
Yeah. Let me guys know if you guys want to see the Tempest, how it performs in this garbage. Oh, I asked what I was about to. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good mix, man. Eric's mango with foreplay on the peach. Is foreplay on the peach? Is it Noir or is it Percook? Look at this. You guys want me to do? We'll go like next week or the week after. Let's see what the haters say after this live stream. Wow, yeah, we could go with this. We would do it.
Right?
I mean, the box is pretty big for the hookah. Is that like?
I haven't never opened it.
No, don't open. We'll do it on live.
No, I don't. I'll open it. Check real quick. See. What the fuck?
I mean, it's technically a hookah. We'll figure it out.
Look at the bowl it comes with. Check this out.
Wow. Wow, look at this bowl that it comes with. This is the level of this hookah.
Bro, I haven't seen that since like.
No, man. This is like a copy of that one Egyptian bowl that was. Remember that one that was around like maybe 8 or 9 years ago?
So I have to like fucking.
Like, if you guys want to know, if you guys want to see the size of this bowl, could you give me a provost tray? Like, it's really tiny, guys. Like I grip it all the way around. Like, oh, here's a good reference point. Like, it's a really don't like ignore the camera perspective. Like, it's really like tiny. Like, next to my, it is tiny. It's very tiny. Like, here it is in the provost. Like, the provost is larger than it is. Like, I think it's very tiny. This bowl. Yeah. Anyway, porcelain, by the way. Yeah. All right, guys. Do you have any questions for me before we call it a day? I mean, this is, Matt. How, as it is right now, if we continue smoking this session, how long do you think it'll last?
Another 45 minutes to an hour.
Another 45 to an hour. So that's about 2 hours long. Okay, fair enough.
Minimum.
I'd say do go for 2.5 at least.
Yeah, I'm just trying to say minimum.
Yeah.
I smoked my bowl, a must-have, 6 o'clock.
Since 6? What time is it now? It's 10? You just took it out like 30 minutes ago? 3.5 hours?
Yeah.
In the Tempest.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know what these guys are doing, guys. I don't think they're as talented as they want to lead you to believe, or even if they are as talented, the fact they're willing to lie, I don't think, like, we could take their word seriously. I mean, would you trust a reviewer who's blatantly lying, or an enthusiast, or anybody? I don't know. You tell me. Go. Tell me. Every time there's these odds this way. Talk to me. Tell me, guys. Panda, relax. You guys want to see Pixie? Pixie, come here.
Pixie, go too.
Pixie, come, Pixie. Pixie. Come, Pixie. Come.
Pick her up.
Don't be shy now.
There you go. Pull her over. In your lap.
It's the plan. Is Pixie, guys. A Pixie. Oh, you cutie pie. Here you are, you cutie pie. The baby. Say hi. Oh, she likes cuddles, this one. She likes cuddles. Yeah, I'll let you go. She's shy. She's camera shy, guys. All right, guys, that's it for me. Like, I don't know what else I could say or do. What I really want to do is get some dinner. I tell people it's okay to have differences in opinion in terms of how things work and don't work, but be ready to have something back to back your claims. Yes, and on top of that, that folks enjoy it how they enjoy it. Yeah, I agree with you, man. But at the same time, whether it's a preference or not, why would they blatantly make like false claims about something? You know what I mean? So that's my problem with them. You know what I mean? It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. All right, guys. With that, I bid you adieu. One more puff for the road. That's it. Nothing but love, guys. Deuces. Take care. God bless you. Be well. And have a great night. Take care, everyone.